Hey Clashers, I wish everyone a happy new year because in Clash of Clans, we're going to have a great start into 2026 because we have plenty of events happening, a great overall theme, I think, and as well on the 9th January, we are going to have an event happening where you are going to get a free scenery at the same time as well, where you are going to be able to catch up with the equipment. More about that a little bit later. Let's kick things off with the new skins and the overall theme. And hey, we have the Desert King to start things off. We are having the overall genie theme, and that is pretty much the entire skin set, which means the iTzu Queen is following that trend, which means it's the Queen of the Dunes. And this skin, creativity level wise, is a 100 out of 10. Like, let me explain to you in just a second when you see it in game. It's like the funniest thing ever. Then we have obviously the Minion Prince skin again. He looks really cool in my opinion, with the lamp right next to him. It is, I don't know, I just like the overall skin set quite a bit. It's like really quite high up there, maybe a little bit out of my top skin sets, but still looks overall really nice. We have as well the old man flying around, and that is the Warden skin then for this next month. The last one on the list is going to be the Royal Champion, where she is going to fly around. And the coolest thing about this skin is going to be the animation. I will show you that in just a second. So overall, plenty of cool stuff. I feel like we should check those skins out as well with the in-game animations and how they look like over there when they're attacking, how their death animation looks like and such. But if you're feeling like you want to get the gold pass on any of the in-game offers, make sure that you're supporting your favorite content creator out there. With the credit code iTzu, you can support me and this channel. As always, I really appreciate that. The Barbarian King first, having a pretty cool attack animation, but over some time for me, it was a bit too much. I don't know, like spinning the sword, it looks cool, but like maybe not doing it every attack. But yeah, that's at least my only negative thing about this skin. I think otherwise he looks really cool. Just spinning the sword, especially with the giant gauntlet, can be sometimes a little bit too much. But as I said, for me, my favorite has to be right behind the Minion Prince, the iTzu Queen, which we're going to check out in just a second. The Minion Prince, for me, looks overall is a really cool skin. But as well, the death animation, again, like this skin set creativity level is really high in my opinion. He's trying to escape, but is getting pulled back. And now take a look at this. This looks so goofy, but to me, in a way where it's goofy, but just so cool. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but I really like how like the monkey is, I don't know, carrying the queen around the map, and I just think it's really, really funny. The death animation again is not as fancy here, but overall, the queen skin is just creativity level wise, it like 100 out of 10. It looks really, really cool. Then the Warden. For me, what is weird is that even he looks like he's flying, because this right now is the ground mode, but he still looks a little bit like he's still flying, which is a little weird to be honest. But I guess because he's standing, that is supposed to show that he's not in flight mode, because this is now how the air mode looks like. And this looks really good in my opinion. The air mode for the Warden looks way better, and especially when he's going down, that looks again so funny. Obviously, we're taking a look at that in just a second. But overall, the attack animation, everything about the skin, I like it quite a bit. As I said, overall, the entire skin set, I would rank quite high on my personal list. But like, take a look at this. He's like hanging on there, not trying to fall. It just looks cool, in my opinion. It just looks really cool. The next one, and the last one, is that Royal Champion. For her, as I said, for me, the biggest thing about this skin is just the attack animation. I like it quite a bit with throwing her, is it blue dust? I don't even know, but it looks really good in my opinion. So that's what I like about this skin as well, quite a lot. Overall, as I said earlier, I would rank on my personal, that's like the thing, right? Like everyone is having their own rankings when it comes down to how much or how little they like those aesthetic things like skin sets. For me, it is not top 3, that's for sure, but for sure in the upper, like on the upper end of those skin sets in general. The scenery looks really nice as well. For me, though, the theme is okay, but what really makes this skin scenery for me personally great is just the overall color theme. It's like not too flashy, not too crazy, and it's more just enjoying and relaxed to look at for my eyes. So that's what I like about this scenery a lot. As well, if you really want to dive into it, you can always see those little goblins running around, see those little stories, which I always like with those sceneries. So overall, really nice scenery, I have to say. It's overall the entire skin set, the entire theme is quite nice, but at the same time, it's always hard to say when you're knowing that the Chinese New Year is typically like, what typically? Like it's always then like next, like in February, and those skins usually are like they are crazy. So I'm really unsure how I should feel about this entire set with knowing kind of that we are going to have most likely something crazy and witnessing something crazy in the next month. But either way, let's dive into the events and everything happening during the first month of the year 2026. As always, we're starting with the obvious things first, which is the Gold Pass. The Gold Pass, as always, is going to happen. No big surprises here, right? Like nothing fancy. Everyone knows what to expect. Then we have the next thing happening, which is going to be the new challenge level, which we didn't have in December, I believe. So that will be then the video for tomorrow, where we can break things down, explain stuff and everything. That's going to be, as I said, then planned for tomorrow and lasting until the 10th of January. And then right after, or pretty much starting at the same time, I guess, is the Clan War League. As always, I have released bases yesterday, so if you have no base just yet for you or maybe clanmates, make sure to check out the video, get the link over there, as well the clan cast recommendation from the base builders. And then following after, we have a trader special, which is a special event where you have some trader in general offers, I guess. But more about that, we are going to have then more information as this event is getting closer, just so you're aware of it. But there's something cool coming then for you. But the biggest part about this next month has to be the equipment blast. And all we can already say as content creators is that you're going to receive a free scenery, or that you can unlock a free scenery during that event. And as well, the main purpose of this event is that people can catch up with their equipments, which means, hey, we have balance changes as well happening, which means if you have missed the torch, the lava loom puppet, which might become quite solid, you could actually get them maybe in this event. That would be a really nice thing, because I feel like a lot of people have skipped those equipments in the past because, hey, they were pretty bad. Next one is the clan games, but that is not the last event just yet during that next month. Instead, we have another event to finish off the month, and that is going to be the treasure hunt event. That's then going to be the final event of the first month of 2026, and this already means that we have a quite stacked start, but at least me and as well my like Town Hall 16 account, for example, where I'm still struggling to upgrade some of the equipment. I'm most excited for the equipment blast. I think that should be a great event, and hopefully with a lot of nice rewards. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, I wish everyone a happy new year, and hopefully your start into the new year is going to be great. And as always, thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next one. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.